Recognized for as much time as he may consume.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And as this session of Congress moves to an end, I'd also like to thank the gentleman from Texas for his service and for bringing this up now. We will recognize with this resolution and celebrate the 100th anniversary of this historic organization that is a force for good, a leading voice in the United States for compassionate service and care and for social reform. More than 1,700 local Catholic charities, agencies, and institutions nationwide carry out the mission to provide service to people in need, to advocate for justice in social structures, to call people of goodwill to do the same by working with individuals and families and communities to help them meet their needs, address their issues, eliminate oppression, and build a just and compassionate society. Catholic Charities focuses on poverty, but has important work in parenthood and immigration, human trafficking, disaster response and relief, climate change, and other such things. Catholic Charities provides help and hope for more than 8.5 million people each year. For example, provides food service to millions of people, immigration services, refugee services, addiction services, adoption services, temporary shelter, transitional housing, and much, much more in a compassionate, non-sectarian way. This really is an example of what we can do together as a community. I see this in New Jersey under the auspices of the bishops of the Diocese of Metuchen, Bishop Butowski, and the Bishop of Trenton, Bishop O'Connell. Dedicated people such as Francis Dolan and Joyce Campbell, Marianne Majeski, and on the national scene, Reverend Snyder, the national president, provide every day a fine example of how service and care and compassion that are motivated by faith and religious teaching are delivered in a non-sectarian way without proselytizing and available to people of all faiths. These people let their works, their good works, speak. Communities that are marred by disasters such as hurricanes, fires, floods, find Catholic Charities there as one of the greatest providers of financial and technical assistance and training and, most of all, compassion and care. I ask my colleagues to join me in recognizing 100 years of good works of Catholic Charities USA. And I yield back my time.
Gentleman from Texas reserves his time. The gentleman from California.